What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Big T. Welcome back to Football Talk, guys. Another unbelievable week. We are recapping Week 12 of the NFL season, guys. Playoff positions are getting, playoffs are just around the corner, guys. So these next couple of games are pretty important for some teams. So let's get to the highlights. All right, guys. So we're gonna start off with the first 3 Thanksgiving games. There were 3 games on Thanksgiving. First of all, I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had some good food, spent time with family, friends, the whole 9 yards. I know I did. I was very thankful for a lot of things this year, so very thankful for my family and friends. So we're gonna start off with the first game, guys. The Vikings at Detroit. I thought this game actually played out the way I thought it was going to be. This game went up and down, up and down, up and down. But Minnesota played a great game. They win this one 30-23. Next game, the Chargers at the Cowboys, guys. Cowboys have been a very disappointing team now. Very disappointed. I thought, this team was going to pick up where they left off last year, but that really has not been the case with this team, guys. It's just. I have no idea what it is. I don't know if it's coaching or sophomore slump. I mean, you can make the case that Ezekiel Elliott is not there, so they really don't have much of a running game. But guys, one player doesn't make a football team, but the whole team has to play better offensively, defensively. But what about the Chargers? My God, a 5-6 team now. They win this one 28-6. And then the Giants and the Redskins. The Giants were officially eliminated from playoff contention in this game. They lose to the Redskins 20-10. Very disappointing season for the Giants. So they have the offseason to look forward to. So next game, the Bucks at the Falcons. Guys, who else saw that touchdown from Sue, the wide receiver, to Julio Jones for what was it, like a 56-yard? That was a great throw by a wide receiver. It's always exciting to see those trickery plays. Atlanta wins this one. They're starting to look like the offense from last year now. They're hitting their stride. Looks like they've corrected some stuff. They just won by a final score of 34-20. Tampa just not getting it done this year, guys. I was really looking forward to that team to play good this year. But this is another shocking game. The Buffalo Bills at the Kansas City Chiefs. Guys, I have no idea what is going on with the Chiefs. If you agree with me, this team, we thought when they started off 5-0, we all thought this team may be the best team in football right now. And they've just completely fallen apart right now. Offensively, they're not scoring as many points as they were. Defense, which was a strength of their team last year, they're not playing the way they're supposed to be playing. But Buffalo came in, they played a hard game, and they win this one 16-10, a low-scoring game. It's just very weird. And then Eagles versus Chicago Bears. Guys, Eagles are the best team in football, hands down. They keep putting up 30-plus points a game. They win this one 31-3. They destroyed Chicago. Next game, Browns at the Bengals, guys. I don't know if I try to give Cleveland a break here, guys. I always keep saying maybe they'll get a win here, maybe they'll get a win here. Nope. This team might go 0-16. They really might. They lose this one 30-16. But just another disappointing year for the Cleveland Browns. It must be frustrating for Cleveland fans, guys. I'm sorry that your team has been a disappointment the last 2 years for you guys, or pretty much the last 15 years. Historical fact for you guys, it's been 15 years since the Cleveland Browns were in a playoff game. Think about that, 15 years. It's just, that's why I always keep saying to people, some of my friends, how the Patriots have been successful the last 7 to 8 years. I always keep saying, guys, enjoy it while it lasts, because you never know when the success will disappear. You look at the Cowboys in the 80s and 90s, the Niners, the Steelers, all those teams that had all those great runs for years and years and decades, it can go away easy. So, Yeah. Next game, Titans at the Colts. Another close game here. Titans win this one by a final score of 20-16. Their playoff hopes are still alive. Next game, Dolphins at the Patriots. A lot of Patriots got hurt in this game, guys. Now, Ebner, if you didn't know, Martellus Bennett, who they got over waiver wires 2 weeks ago, he's on IR right now, so he's done. But the Patriots, once again, they had a sloppy game. Not a great game offensively, which is, a shocker, but it's a divisional game, guys, so these games normally don't go the way they normally go. But they did win this one by a final score of 35-17. Another crushing defeat for the Dolphins. Next game, Panthers at the Jets. The Jets made us a game throughout the game. But the Panthers win this one on special teams and defense, 35-27. Seahawks at the Niners. Jimmy Garoppolo did throw a touchdown late in the fourth quarter for his 49ers debut, so congrats to him. I think if the Niners do keep him, they give him a big contract at the end of the year. I think they're gonna get a great quarterback. So, but the Seahawks win this one, 24-13. No loss for the Niners. They're eliminated also from playoff contention. Next game, guys, is the Broncos at the Raiders. Guys, what a crazy game this one. I think it wasn't even like 3-4 minutes into the game. Michael Crabtree and Akeem Talib got into a huge brawl. Guys, that kind of behavior does not belong on football. I guess I understand it's a rivalry game. They don't like each other, but at the same time, guys, you're only hurting your team. You're hurting yourselves, but more importantly, you're hurting your teammates and your team. Those are two big guys that they need to win games. So, Raiders finally slapped their losing streak. They won this one by a score of 21-14 over the Broncos. Next game, the Saints over the Rams. This was a good game. This was a good game over in LA. Guys, Rams, I think, have a really good shot of getting to the NFC Championship game. Maybe more, They won this one by a close margin, 26-20. Saints got a late touchdown there to try and make it 20-26, but they couldn't recover the onside kick. So Rams won this one. What a shocker team that is this year. Jaguars at the Cardinals. I thought Jaguars had this. I thought they had this game. I thought they had the Cardinals beat. No, Cardinals win 27-24. Jeez. I'm so bad with my predictions now. The Thursday night matchup between the Steelers and the Packers. Guys, this game was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. It was tied 28-28 with 10 seconds to go. Pittsburgh kicks a 53-54-yarder field goal, I believe. They win this one by a score of 31-28. Next game, the last game, was a Monday night game between the Texans and the Ravens. Ravens win this one 23-16. What a great game by Baltimore. So I mean, it's just, great game by them. So that's gonna do it for week 12, guys. That's the recap for the week. Great games all around, guys. So now we get to the really good ones. Week 13. Let's make some predictions. So here we go. All right, guys. So the first game we got is a Thursday night match between the Redskins and the Cowboys. You know what, guys? I've been going with the Cowboys pretty much the whole year, but you know what? I'm going to go against them. I'll pick the Redskins to win this one. Next game, the Vikings at the Falcons. This is hard because they're both playing good football right now. But I gotta give it to the Vikings. I think Vikings will win at 9-2 right now. Patriots at Bills. It's gonna be an up and down contest, but New England's gonna come out there with a win. They'll beat them. Niners at the Bears. I'm gonna give it to the Bears for this one. Next game, Broncos at the Dolphins. I'm gonna give it to the Dolphins on this one because right now the Denver's quarterback situation is just bad. Paxton Lynch, who took over the starting job last week, this past weekend, did something to his ankle. He's out for, I think, 4 to 6 weeks. So Trevor Siemian's back in there. So it's just a messed up quarterback situation. I'm gonna get, and then the next game, the Lions at the Ravens. And this is hard too because they're both playing good. I'm gonna go with Detroit in this one. Next game, the Tampa Bay Bucks against the Green Bay Packers. This is at Lambeau. I'm gonna give it to the Packers. I think the Packers will do a little better job. It'll be a close matchup, but yeah. Next game, Texas at the Titans. I'm gonna give it to the Titans. Just Texas, just the quarterback situation with them is just so bad right now. Colts at the Jaguars. I don't see the Jaguars losing another game this year. Jaguars. Chiefs at the Jets. You know what? I'm going to give it a shocker here. No, I would pick Kansas City, but just Kansas City has just been so bad the last couple of weeks. I'm going to give it a shocker pick. I'm going to give it to the Jets here. I think the Jets will win this one. Cleveland at the Chargers. Sorry, Cleveland. You're going to lose all the remaining games. I'm giving it to the Chargers. Giants at the Raiders. Well, there was just a report on my phone that Geno Smith is going to start this coming week for the Giants. So if Eli Manning was played, I would pick the Giants, but I'm going to go with the Raiders. Rams versus the Cardinals. I'm giving it to the Rams. Guys, come on. The Rams have been playing good football. Panthers at the Saints. I don't see this. This is good. This is a really good game. Both teams are in the same division. They're both 8-3. This one's hard for me. This one's a hard pick, but this is a hard game, guys. It's at New Orleans. I'm gonna give it to the Saints. I think it'll be another close game, like one of those 30+ points games. But I think the Saints will come out and win this one. Eagles at the Seahawks. This is going to be a good test for the Eagles. I think it'll be a close game than what they've had in a while, but I think they'll pull out the win for the Thursday night matchup. And then finally, the Monday night header between Pittsburgh and the Bengals. Guys, it's Pittsburgh. Sorry. Pittsburgh's going to win this one. I'm trying to think like a final score of... Oh God, what would be a good one? 21-14. I think it'll be like just a low-scoring game like that. So that's my predictions for the week, guys. Write in the comments below who do you think is going to win this week, who will be victorious this week, and what did you think of this past week? I'd love to hear your comments below, guys. Yes, that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. That's your choice. Subscribe for more content. Social media below. Always remember to be kind, generous, love one another. And as always, I will see you, yes you, on the other side, my friends. See you next video. You're awesome. Bye!